Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the complex yet fascinating world of cross-site scripting, commonly known as XSS. This isn't just any tech topic, it's a critical security issue that's affected 40% of the websites at some point, according to recent cybersecurity reports. But what exactly is XSS? Well, imagine you are shopping online and suddenly, without clicking anything, a pop-up appears, or you find yourself redirected to another site. That's XSS. A hacker has injected malicious code into what looked like a harmless web page. Now let me tell you a quick story. A few years back, a major retail website was hit by an XSS attack right during their busy holiday season. Hackers managed to slip malicious scripts into the product review sections, and the script ran automatically when other shoppers viewed the reviews. The result: thousands of customers had their personal information stolen right under their noses. The breach not only cost millions in damages, but also the trust of their customers. So whether you are a budding web developer, a cybersecurity enthusiast, or just someone who shops online, understanding XSS is crucial. Today we are going to break down how these attacks happen, show you real examples of XSS in action, and most importantly, share you how you can protect your websites and personal information from these attacks. We've got a lot to cover, so make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated. Let's jump right into understanding and preventing XSS, and ensure you are armed with the knowledge to safeguard your digital presence.
Craving a career upgrade? Subscribe, like, and comment below. Dive into the link in the description to fast-track your ambitions. Whether you're making a switch or aiming higher, Simplilearn has your back.
And before your comments, guys, if you're an aspiring cybersecurity professional looking for online training and certification from prestigious universities, and in collaboration with leading experts to enhance your credibility, then search no more. Simplilearn's postgraduate program in cybersecurity from MIT University in collaboration with EC-Council should be your right choice. For more details, you can find the link in the description box and pinned comment. So stay tuned with us until the end of this video, and don't forget to register your opinion in the comment section below. So let's get started. So guys, let's start with what is cross-site scripting. So XSS is a security flow in web applications where attackers inject malicious scripts into web pages that other users view and interact with. This allows attackers to execute scripts in the victim's browser, potentially stealing information, impersonating them, or altering web page content. So let's have a look at brief history and evolution of XSS vulnerabilities. These vulnerabilities are discovered in the 1990s. And the XSS has evolved from a minor annoyance to a major threat as the internet became more integral to daily and business activities. Despite advancements in web security, XSS remains a prevalent issue due to the complex nature of modern web applications. So let's see an example for the XSS. Suppose a website has a search function that directly displays user input in the search results page without proper sanitization. An attacker crafts a URL that includes a search term like, as you can see on the screen, that is script alert XSS detected. So when another user clicks in this link or enters this script in the search box, the malicious script runs in their browser, displaying an alert box. So this is how a XSS attack happens. Now we'll move to the types of attacks. So the number one on the list is reflected XSS, that occurs when malicious scripts are embedded in a URL, which executes when the URL is visited, and the common in sites that reflect user input like search engines. Next on the list is stored XSS, that happens when malicious scripts are permanently stored on target servers, such as in comment sections or forums. The script is then served to users who view the infected content. Then comes the DOM-based XSS. This involves client-side code vulnerability where the document object model, that is DOM environment, is manipulated to execute unwanted actions without needing to communicate with the server. So these are the types of XSS attacks. Now moving to how XSS attacks work. So XSS attacks manipulate web applications to execute malicious scripts on the user's browser. Attackers craft inputs that are incorrectly trusted and executed as code by the web application. So let's understand this with the help of an example. Let's imagine a simple example of a stored XSS attack, and we will imagine a scenario on a social media website. First, we'll see how we can post a comment. Let's suppose someone, let's call them Alex, post a comment on an article. But Alex's comment isn't just text. It includes a hidden snippet of code that looks like harmless text but actually has a script embedded in it. Now we'll see the website doesn't check it, and the comments are not checked that contain anything dangerous like scripts. So it saves Alex comment with the script in it just like any other comment. Now when other users like Bob or Charlie or any one person read the article, they see Alex comment. So without knowing, when Bob and Charlie view the comment, the hidden script in the comment runs automatically on the browsers. The script secretly sends Bob's and Charlie's information like their cookies, which can keep track of who they are on the website, back to Alex. Alex can now potentially access Bob's and Charlie's accounts without their passwords. This example shows why websites need to check and clean up any data like comments submitted by users to prevent such attacks. This checking process is called sanitizing. By sanitizing inputs, websites can make sure no harmful scripts are stored and later executed. So this is the best example for the XSS attack. Now we'll move to the common methods of XSS injection. So the number one on the list is user input. Attackers may inject scripts via form fields or URL parameters. For instance, adding a script tag in a comment field that executes when other users view the comment. Next is malicious content. Posting scripts in user-generated content areas like comments, forums, or user profiles. An example is a user posting a malicious script in an online forum that steals cookies from every visitor who views the post. The next is third-party components. Using third-party scripts or plugins that contain vulnerabilities. An attacker might exploit a vulnerable plugin to inject malicious scripts into a website that uses it. So these are the common methods of XSS injection. Now we'll see the impacts of XSS. So XSS attacks can allow attackers to steal cookies, session tokens, or other sensitive information that can be used to impersonate the victim. Attackers can manipulate or defend the website content seen by users, which can damage the website's reputation and trust. XSS can be used to deliver malware to users, potentially leading to further exploits such as ransomware or spyware. Now we'll see the real-world consequences and examples of major XSS attacks. So the number one consequence is financial damage. Companies might face significant financial losses due to stolen data or fraud, along with costs related to securing the breach and potential fines for data protection failures. The next is reputation damage. A successful XSS attack can damage a company's reputation, leading to lost customers and decreased trust in the brand. Then comes the legal consequences. Businesses may face legal actions if customer data is compromised, especially under regulations like GDPR. Now we'll see an example of a major XSS attack. So we'll not name the website, but a well-known social media platform experienced an XSS attack where malicious scripts were inserted into profile pages. This script automatically executed whenever the profile was viewed, spreading the attack across the user base. It led to widespread unauthorized access to personal information and was a major privacy breach. So now moving to detecting and mitigating XSS vulnerabilities, starting with the detecting. So starting with detecting XSS vulnerabilities. So the number one on the list is tools for identification. Use automated security tools like OSAP Zap, Burpsuit, and XSS scanners that can help detect potential XSS vulnerabilities in web applications by simulating attacks. The next on the list is manual testing. Security experts often perform manual testing alongside automated tools to catch nuances that machines might miss. The next is common signs. Frequent unexplained redirects or unusual pop-ups on a site can be indicative of XSS vulnerabilities. The next on the list is code review. Regularly review and audit source code for potential XSS vulnerabilities, focusing on how user inputs are handled. Then comes security headers. Use HTTP security headers like X-content, type options, and XSS protection to enhance protection against XSS. So these were the detecting options for XSS vulnerabilities. Now we'll see prevention and mitigating them. So the number one on the list is coding best practices. Employ secure coding standards that include escaping user input, using safe API functions, and applying least privilege principles. The next is security measures. Implement Content Security Policy (CSP), which helps in preventing XSS by restricting the sources from which scripts can be loaded. The next is input sanitization. Validate and sanitize all user inputs to ensure that malicious scripts are not executed. Frameworks like React automatically escape outputs, reducing the risk of XSS. The next is output encoding. Always encode output, not just input, to ensure that special characters are not executed as code. And the next is Use of security libraries. Implement libraries and frameworks that are designed to defend against XSS by providing functions that handle escaping and sanitizing. These methods form the core of a robust strategy to detect, prevent, and mitigate XSS attacks, ensuring that web applications are secure against this common and dangerous type of cyber threat. And with that, guys, we have come to the end of this session. If you like this session, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any doubts, comment down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more from Simplilearn.
Staying ahead in your career requires continuous learning and upskilling. Whether you're a student aiming to learn today's top skills or a working professional looking to advance your career, we've got you covered. Explore our impressive catalog of certification programs in cutting-edge domains, including data science, cloud computing, cybersecurity, AI, machine learning, or digital marketing. Designed in collaboration with leading universities and top corporations, and delivered by industry experts, choose any of our programs and set yourself on the path to career success. Click the link in the description to know more.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.